So, all throughout my sophomore year of high school, I was in love with this boy, and we were sleeping together in the back seat of his car. He was the captain of the football team, and I was only a sophomore. So, yeah. Sometimes, when my folks weren't home, we would make it on the couch. So there was this one time, towards the end of summer, after his senior year, he came by when nobody else was home. And I could smell the alcohol on him, but I couldn't not do what he wanted. So he comes in, and he tells me to take off all my clothes, and then he goes to the kitchen, and he comes back with a butter dish. "I'ma cover you in butter, Susan." Then he took his hands, slathered them up, moved them real smooth and soft butter over every part of me, and then he said, "Bye," and walked out the door. And I remember thinking, what is this to do to the future homecoming queen? And I found out the next day that he had a date with some new girl the same night. Well, my father had a gun. So I waited across the street by this park across from his house, and he saw me, and I said, "Come here." And he goes like, "What's up, Susan?" And I show him the gun, I wave it, and he goes, "Whoa." And I say, "That's right." And there's this Mickey Spillane book that I was reading at the time. It was called Vengeance is Mine. So that's what I said. I said, "Vengeance is mine." He said, "Oh no, Susan, I have a big scholarship for football. I'm going to a Big Ten college." And then I shot him. And I didn't know that when you shot someone, they wouldn't die. So I didn't shoot him again. I just walked away. Well, he lived, went on to play Big Ten football, but after a year delay. But it's something though. How once you shoot a man, ain't none of them the same no more. If you have a gun, they will fall down. You want to go out, get something to eat? I was going to go over to Bookbinders and get myself an elaborate meal.